Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 3rd, okay? So keep in mind that the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you. I did just finish all the Septembers, so you can find your reading in the September playlist if you haven't seen it yet. I still have a few private reading slots available. I've found that people are having a hard time booking if they're out of the United States. So if that's the case, you send the money to my PayPal address, send me an email, and I'll manually put you in. But you go look at the scheduler and choose your slot. When you send me that email, you tell me what you're looking for based on what's available. Anyhow, what do we have for a message today? For right around the 3rd. If you want me to do weekly readings, you know, the week ahead, all signs like I was doing, you know, I'm still thinking about that. Let me know. What do we have? What do we have for the 3rd? The Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is act now, think later. This is lusty energy. It's fast-paced energy, right? This is action time. Kicking it into high gear. This is doing something brave and bold. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is something positive. It's good luck. It's a change in direction. It's something happening. This is something happening that is very positive. So far, it's very positive, all 3 of these cards. I mean, it's a positive new direction, put it that way. This is exciting. Act now, think later. Go. Go now. It's time to go right now. Going someplace fast by the looks of things. The Two of Wands is at that turning point, you know, at that crossroads where, you know, somebody's been playing it safe. Maybe they've been anxious or fearful, you know, or they've been working on something. They've been at maybe even a standstill, but now they have an opportunity right in their hands to do something exciting, to expand themselves. I feel like we have somebody here that definitely has an opportunity to start a new adventure. I mean, this is definitely adventurous energy. It's exciting. This is stepping into unknown territory, doing something. I feel like it's spontaneous. It's sudden. So I feel like there's definitely going to be some movement on this day. Somebody could find themselves at the right place at the right time. This is luck, something very good and positive and lucky. This is very lucky, so this may be a lucky break. 2s are about choices, decisions, changes, a need to have faith, believe, take that step, just do it, just do it. This is a completion, so this is the end of a cycle. I feel like there's been, you know, obviously there's been a stalemate of some sort, but I feel like there's something that is changing. This is a very positive change. Could be a change of luck, but that Knight of Wands is doing something brave, taking a risk. I feel like there's somebody here that's going to be taking a risk. Eight of Wands, a lot of Wands energy, so fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now the Eight of Wands reversed is delays, no communication, no movement. Four of Pentacles, extremely stubborn, holding on to something, maybe even obsessed. This guy seems a little angry for some reason. I mean, take a look at him. He's very stubbornly holding on to something that feels secure. He's got his feet planted, not willing to give. I mean, this could be a miser. You know, it could be. I mean, this is somebody that is very ungiving, not open to giving. In his hands, it's like he can't receive anything either. So he's not giving or receiving. He is holding on to something for dear life. Okay, it's a very stubborn, obsessed energy. Somebody is obsessed. They're obsessed with holding on to what they have, but because this guy's got his hands so tight, he's holding on so tight that he has no intentions of letting go of what he has. How can he receive anything else? He's very stubborn. So we got somebody here who's not giving or receiving. Maybe they did in the past. I mean, there's no communication, there's no movement, but I feel like there's going to be, because that Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands, that is definitely a lucky break. It's a time of change. Something is happening. Maybe this person has just been struggling with opening up. Maybe this person is secure, is holding on to what they have because it feels secure. Not going anywhere, lack of success, unmanageable feelings, scattered, not very fearful. So we may have somebody here that is fearful. They lack discipline. They may be out of control, doesn't want to face opposition. We have somebody here that is stuck. There's definitely some delayed movement here. I feel like we have somebody here that has desire. They have a desire to move forward, but they need to find their courage and their strength and their willpower and their discipline to take charge of their lives and go in that new direction. Stubbornness and ego and holding on to something that is making you miserable is weak, just saying. Because the guy looks miserable. He does. There's no success here. There's a lack of victory. We have somebody here that really wants to make a move, but they're extremely stubborn. There's somebody here that's ignoring an opportunity, I believe. Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords is taking a time out to reflect, think. There could be no communication or no movement because somebody is really contemplating. They're thinking about their stability. They're thinking about their security. They're thinking about their foundation. They're thinking about what they have to offer. They're thinking about everything that has happened. They're thinking about a painful separation. They're thinking about a loss. They're thinking about what could happen if they make the wrong move. I feel like we have somebody here that's waiting. They're waiting for something. They're just sitting here and they're waiting and they're holding on. They're holding on. They're holding on to what they have. There may be no intimacy though, or no success with that. Success could be going downhill, and it could be going downhill fast. Whoop. Right there. I feel like we have somebody here that is praying. It's like they're praying for success, right? They're praying for abundance. They're praying for something more. But it's not happening because they're extremely stubborn. They have to let go of whatever it is that they're hanging on to that feels secure, that's making them miserable. I feel like you have somebody that's waiting for communication, or they're waiting for somebody to take action, but it's them that has to take action. Oh, how did that happen? How did that happen? That's weird. I mean, I had this deck in my hand. I've been shuffling. I don't know if you saw it. I mean, how did that happen? I mean, that was upright a minute ago. Now it's reversed. And they were together. Interesting. Anyhow, that Wheel of Fortune is back. So something is definitely happening. This could be extremely sudden. This could be a sudden return, a sudden departure, sudden choice, sudden decision. There was indecisiveness. Something is definitely happening. Definitely we have a lot of fear here, but maybe somebody's going to release their fear or their stubbornness or whatever it is they were holding on to. But anyhow, a change is coming. It's definitely going to be sudden. Two of Wands reversed. There's definitely fear of the unknown. Fear of going. Fear of... There's no faith. Somebody has to have faith. A cycle, something is happening. A cycle is ending. Somebody's been holding on to something. This is a change, okay? It's the end of holding on to something. It is the end. Where there's no movement, there's no communication, there's no success. So that is coming to an end. Somebody has been praying, they've been thinking about going in a new direction. They're going to be. They are going to be. This is a positive change. This is luck. Somebody could literally suddenly see something happen. Five of Swords reversed. And the Five of Swords reversed is the end of a conflict, admitting defeat, walking away. I just want to be happy. Letting go of ego. Now, there could be an individual here who has been really struggling. This is a serious power struggle with an individual. Maybe this person has put them down, you know, has belittled them, has abused them. Could be mental abuse, has threatened them even. There's definitely been a lot of... I feel like abuse. Maybe it's verbal abuse. Maybe it could be any type of abuse. But this is like... I feel like we have somebody here that is losing. They've been losing support. You know, people are walking away. This person hasn't cared who they hurt. Five of Swords reversed, the end of a conflict, admitting defeat, surrendering, severing ties. Somebody's been waiting for somebody to change, but this person is extremely stubborn and egotistical. This person wants to win at all costs, probably threatens them, mental manipulation. No faith, depleted. We have somebody here that is depleted, maybe even ashamed. They may be, you know, maybe they've been shamed. Maybe even body shamed. Something about shamed. Oh my God, why is this happening? Something is happening. I just said when those cards came out, how did this happen? How did this happen? Oh my God, how did this happen? Whatever is happening, it is positive. It is a positive because that Wheel of Fortune is positive. It's luck. Consider this yourself lucky. Two of Wands reversed. That is like stuck. Somebody's been stuck. The Star card reverses is a lack of faith. It's depleted. It's despair. It's some sort of despair. Somebody is in a period of despair. They may be really struggling with taking a new approach, struggling with taking charge of their life, struggling with discipline, struggling with change, struggling with moving forward. But I feel like there could be a conflict. This could be extreme with the Five of Swords reversed. This could be a serious battle. Extreme. You know, that moves somebody in a new direction for some reason. There could be fighting over money, fighting over a foundation, fighting over I don't know if somebody wants to purchase something and they're dealing with an individual that is holding them back from doing it for some reason. Whether this is a purchase or a job or something like that. I do believe there's going to be a conflict, and this is like a oh my God moment. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. There could definitely be a severing of ties with that Five of Swords reversed. I mean, this is like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fight anymore. We definitely have a miserable individual who has been fighting something. Now they've probably reached a point, and it feels like it's a breaking point. Somebody could be even being treated like it's not humane, it's shameful, you know what I mean? It's definitely not okay. Three of Cups reversed, Hangman, World card, the End, right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So this is big, this is huge, this is a major completion of a cycle. Goodbye to hanging on. This is a new perspective. Somebody is looking at something from a new perspective. I don't know if they've been dreaming or just thinking a lot. Maybe they've been thinking about parting ways, or they've been in a third party situation where there's been a lot of strife, there's been a lot of power struggles. We definitely have the end of a cycle where somebody has learned their lesson. We have a lesson learned right here, both of these cards. They've been thinking a lot about everything that has happened. They've been thinking about their stability. They've been thinking about their foundation. They've been thinking about their friends, their family, who they're dealing with, the lack of success. They've been probably going overboard, you know, but I think the honeymoon is over. The party is over. This is a termination. Somebody could literally be getting terminated from a situation. There could even, whatever, maybe it's a friendship or a job or something like that. Eight of Wands reversed. There could be some sort of communication, you know, issues here, messages that were going back and forth. I feel like we have some that are causing some sort of strife or problems. Anyhow, somebody has been definitely indecisive, but they're about to make a choice. They're about to make a decision that changes their life. This is a good decision. It's a positive new direction. A lot of stubbornness. Both of these cards are stubbornnness. I feel like we have somebody here that has been sacrificing themselves for an abusive situation, or somebody that doesn't respect them. I feel like they've been hoping and praying for something to change. They've been hoping and praying for maybe a reunion, or praying for, you know, things to get better, but I don't think it's happening. I feel like this is a realization. It's a wake-up call, an awakening. I feel like we have somebody here that has something is happening that is giving somebody a new perspective, and maybe it's just, you know, a realization. Could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Pisces, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we have Cancer. We have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. This is lack of wish fulfillment. The Star card reversed. This isn't what I asked for. Oh my God, why is this happening? This is an ending. This is a major accomplishment, the end of a cycle, definitely the end of a cycle here, where there's been power struggles. The Hangman is a power struggle. The Five of Swords is a power struggle. I feel like we have somebody here that has been stubbornly holding on to something, and whether it's a third-party situation, or it's an unrequited love situation, or it's an individual that flies by the seat of their pants. I mean, the Knight of Wands is somebody that is very lusty, you know, that usually doesn't stick around. This person comes and goes. They come and go as they please. There's no success. I feel, and maybe if that's you that's been doing that, I feel like we have a positive change here. This is definitely the end of a cycle where there's been a lack of happiness, or there's been a lack of joy. There may have been a lot of play, you know, or a lot of abuse, or a lot of misery, you know. But I feel like we have somebody here, and I feel like somebody's been stubbornly holding on to, I want to say, a dead end, because the Four of Swords to me is the death of a situation. You know, I feel like there's been some sort of heartache, there's been some sort of grief. I feel like we have somebody here that knows the truth, that has been, you know, waiting for a decision to go in their favor. It's not going in their favor because whoever they're dealing with doesn't care who they hurt, you know. It's just like, I'm going to keep doing this and holding on and holding on and holding on because you're holding on, you know, that kind of thing. Anyhow, the World card is the end, okay? This is a lesson learned. Somebody has learned their lesson. And they're ready. I feel like they're ready. They're ready for wish fulfillment. I feel like they haven't not been getting what their dreams are not coming to fruition. You know, this is not what I asked for. So I feel like we have somebody here that is proudly stepping forward, proudly stepping into a new existence. There could even be a change of residence here with this World card, or traveling. I feel like we have somebody here that has unsuccessfully tried to control a situation. But now there's a change, and I think there's a positive change. I feel like there's manipulation here. But I feel like because of this Five of Swords reverse, this is somebody that really tried to manipulate a situation. But now that's over. This is the end of a conflict. It is. It's the end of a conflict. It's the end of a battle. Somebody is changing their mind. They're changing their perspective. They've been stubborn, maybe holding a grudge, trying to prove a point. There's been no success in that approach. Everything changes. There could even be some sudden movement, maybe even a sudden return, or a sudden choice. Oh my God, why is this happening? I can't believe this is happening. This is unbelievable. An unbelievable change in direction. We have somebody here that is very fixed. They're very fixed on their decision. It feels like their mind is made up now. I think it has, but we definitely have somebody who has a stubborn personality. This person is extremely stubborn. They resist change. This is resisting change. There's no communication here. There's no collaboration. There's communication issues. Something has come to a dead halt. It's come to a dead stop. Now, that has given somebody a new perspective. That's what's caused this new perspective. Now we have somebody here that's miserable, which is causing them to think about their actions. And there's going to be some sort of well, it's positive change, so that's a good thing. Seven of Pentacles reverse is a dead end, right? It is. It's not worth investing in something that is not bringing wish fulfillment, that is not going anywhere. It's over. I mean, the Seven of Pentacles reverse is a dead end. It is. It's like you can't water a dead tree. I tried. It didn't come back. Anyhow, it's funny because I tried to this morning. Anyhow, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. No investment. No longer investing. It's over. It's time to go someplace else. There's definitely could be a change. It's time to invest in new territory. It's time to step forward. Somebody's going to be stepping forward. They're going to be planting those seeds someplace else. Because you can't bring it back. It's over. It's over. It's over. This is over. The Wheel of Fortune and the World card. It's over. That journey, that cycle, that phase is over. It is over. Something is completely over. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Swords reverse. This is getting out of a situation extremely fast. This is a quick exit. This is a shock. Somebody is about to be shocked. There could even be a sudden arrival here, okay? This is total disbelief. The Knight of Swords reverse can be somebody that is extremely aggressive. This can be somebody that doesn't want to be held responsible for their actions. This could be somebody that even cats are going crazy. Maybe this person has mental health issues. I don't know. We may have, this could be some sort of attack, verbal attack, you know, mental attack. It could be even a physical attack. I mean, the Knight of Swords in reverse leads others into dangers. This is out of control energy. It's aggressive, abusive, bullying, fighting. So there could definitely be a fight here that there could be. And we may have bullying. And there could be punishment. I mean, I could go all day with these cards. We have somebody here that is trying to prove a point. And I feel like it could definitely cause a fight. This is power struggles. It definitely is. There is power struggles here, extreme stubbornness. We have somebody here that's trying to prove a point that could really cause some conflict. And it could be serious. Could be even be violence with the Five of Swords reversed. Anyhow, the end of a cycle. And there's no looking back. There's no looking back after this. It's total forward movement. This is a dead end. There's no going back. That's what I want to say. It's like, oh my God, it's over. I feel like there's something to do with speeding as well. Speeding, so be aware of that. We have a vehicle here moving fast, so I think, and there could be even drinking, so be careful for that. Could be drinking and driving, and you know, it doesn't end well. I mean, it's positive. I mean, it is a positive change, because that Wheel of Fortune is positive change. We have somebody here that is extremely stubborn, that needs to be open-minded. They need to look at things from a new perspective. They need to go in a new direction. It's time to end that cycle. It's time to invest in new territory. It's time to put in effort. You know, it's time to believe in yourself as well. I feel like we have somebody here that needs to believe in themselves. They could be ill. I mean, and it could, whatever the illness is, I mean, the Star card reverse can be illness. It's depleted. It's completely depleted. But you have to invest. You have to make choices that are better, that are best for you. I mean, you have to put in effort into not letting any type of fear, ego, or challenges hold you back. So I feel like, anyway, I feel like this is a day where we have a very stubborn, egotistical individual that is facing some sort of conflict in their life, that, you know, it's time to invest. You have to make choices that are better, that are best for you. I mean, you have to put in effort into not letting any type of fear, ego, or challenges hold you back. So I feel like, anyway, I feel like this is a day where we have a very stubborn, egotistical individual that is facing some sort of conflict in their life that or conflict with another person that is totally unbelievable. I mean, this could be definitely a quick exit. And it's typically a male that is exiting quick. One more card. Somebody is coming back. They're coming back around. And I say that because of that Two of Wands reverse. Typically, or there's been some sort of delayed movement, but things are going to change because somebody has been investing in something that is dead. They've been investing in something that is over. It's long gone. You can't make it come back. That's what the delays are. But we're about to see some movement. Somebody's about to step forward. They're about to step into unknown territory. This is a blessing. They don't see it as a blessing because there's a lack of foresight, because they've been extremely stubborn holding on to something. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Something isn't worth it, and I don't know what it is. It's not worth it. It's not worth your happiness to hold on to something out of ego or fear, or what, the fear of change, fear of the unknown. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You deserve to have wish fulfillment. You deserve to have it all. You deserve it. You deserve to be recognized. You deserve to be appreciated. Whatever. That's the truth. Okay. Okay. Two Wands. Two Wands reverse. That is like stuck. Stuck. Oh, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be anybody suddenly taking action, reaching for the light, doing something spontaneous, courageous, brave, male or female. Somebody is going to be doing something. This is making that brave move. I feel like they've been thinking about it a lot, but they've been struggling, and mostly with fear and ego and stubbornness. But anyhow, this is it. It's over. The season is over. Time's up. Time's up. This is not, whatever this is, it's unbelievable. Somebody's doing something unbelievable, but whatever it is that they're doing is a positive change of course. So congratulations. And good luck.